Creativity is an addiction. Unplugged because we will always say yes to creativity. Totally Uncut because we all make mistakes. So let's turn it into a tool. This is Arroe Unplugged. There are times that things will fall out onto my writing page that I'm going, what? What is this all about? And then I've got to challenge myself to write something about it. Even if it means grabbing the smartphone and Googling it, or using your own personal strength to locate an answer as to why something so awkward would even show up in your daily writing. But it does. It happens all the time. And I think sometimes it's the universe saying, knock, 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 new game today. You're going to learn about something, and then you're going to figure out a way to share it. Because people want to find new information all the time. But who's breaking in with the story? Outside of CNN and NBC.com? No, it's the same old story there. But you don't have to live the same old life and the words that make up that story. Hey, it's Arroe. This is The Daily Mess, a chronological walk through an everyday world. I am a daily writer. I am a silent wolf. I watch life. I listen to life. I study it because there's so much to learn. It's constantly around us, and we don't have to find it on the digital devices. This is The Daily Mess. A willingness to believe in the power of what? Each of us have our own sense of what is. A willingness to believe in the power of what? Now, getting people to believe in your what can be like selling spots off a leopard. Even if you achieve one sale, what do you do with all the other whats? How do you break down your what? Where does your what come from? What do you want to achieve with your what? Locating a true identity of your what helps open the door for steps to be created by way of making progress. One question can teach someone else what your what is. I believe whats are a daily gift. But can you share your knowledge with another willing to learn? This is every bit the reason why I'm endlessly inspired by educators. It's not an easy task to share the definition and appearance of their whats. Sadly, only a few people use that what as they build their own tool chest. Educators just shrug it off, and to themselves they say, we'll share my what again tomorrow. So now I turn to you. What is your what? You're constantly trying to reach for something, but have you identified what that something is? And just kind of shading it in and drawing something over here and, throwing that over there into it, that doesn't make your what. When you need to know what is, that's when you sit down and you say, hey, there's got to be something to this. Because why is it hanging on my shoulders the way that it does? And it weighs me down without a definition of what my what is. Best way to do it? Listen to your heart through writing. Don't listen to other people tell you what your what is. Only you know what your what is, and what are you going to do with it? There are many times that people just wander through life. Yeah, I'm living. I'll stop over here to the Dairy Queen. I'll get something. I need something. I don't know what it is, but I think I'm going to hide behind this ice cream. Or I'm going to get a Red Bull because something is just messed up with my what. And I don't have the energy to deal with it. We never have the energy to deal with a lot of whats. But if you would just take the time to just listen to what you think your what is all about, that's when you start building your what. Give it a foundation. Fertilize the soil around your what. And all of a sudden, you're going to realize, whoa, I didn't realize I wanted to be a veterinarian. I love animals so much. What kind of veterinarian would I like to be? I love owls. Would it be for birds of prey? I love dogs. Would it be just a regular family veterinarian? Figure out what your what is, because what you're doing right now probably isn't really what you want to be doing. I'm Arroe, and that's The Daily Mess.